Hello again, third grade. So today is Thursday, April 23rd, and hopefully yesterday you got to spend some time outside, even though it was cold and it snowed here in Jackson, Michigan, on collecting things for Earth Day. Maybe you collected garbage, maybe you made some projects, maybe you just had a nice day and dug in the dirt even though it was cold, or you planted seeds, something like that. So we are now going to return to the story I told you or read to you from Tuesday, because yesterday was Wednesday. And instead of drawing, today you are going to do what you used to do in second grade, which is called free rendering. But before we do that, we need to remember the story. So it had something to do with Abraham and his wife Sarah, and something was being brought to them, something precious and wonderful that they thought they would never have, because Sarah was an older woman and she was very surprised when this thing occurred. So someone came to them, and then Abraham's nephew Lot had a very interesting experience with visitors and with the people in his community that were not being very supportive. So if you can remember those stories from Tuesday, you might not need to listen to them again, which is okay. Then you're going to create something with paper and glue and tissue paper and whatever kinds of supplies you have around your house. Maybe you even need to burn some paper with mom's and dad's help and make ashes, because that had something to do with this story. And when you're done with your free rendering, it would be amazing if you could take a picture of it and send it to me, and I can post it for the class to see if you're doing some work with art today. So lots of supplies you can use, and anything you want to recreate that story in paper form. So we're not going to model instead of modeling, because we'll do that another day. But instead of modeling with your modeling clay, because some of you have been receiving modeling clay, you are going to use paper for your free rendering. So whatever paper, cardstock, a nice heavy piece of cardstock paper you could use, and then some tissue paper, and I'll show you some pictures of the things you could use to recreate the story from Tuesday. And then you are going to write at least two sentences in your green Hebrew People book. You're going to open up to the page just past Abraham's tree. So this was page 6. You're going to turn the page to page 7. And on the back side of page 7, over here, you're going to write at least two sentences describing what happened in the fourth story. So Tuesday's was the fourth story, and today you get to hear the fifth story in this saga of Abraham. Okay, I'm going to show you some images of supplies you could use next. Bye, third grade.